Hey guys, our fan. Today we're gonna read Arthur's new puppy that Arthur had adopted for pal for his for adopted for season 1 that he's been out in season 1. So let's get started for a new puppy that Arthur's adopted. Arthur loved his new puppy, and Pal loved Arthur. He's a very active puppy, said Arthur. He's a very naughty potty puppy, says DW. Don't worry, says Arthur. I'll have to train him. I have him trained in no time. Here's your new home, said Arthur. You'll have the whole garage to yourself. But Pal doesn't like the garage. As soon as Arthur put him down, Pal ran and hid. He feels lonesome, said Arthur. Can he stay in the house? Please, please, please. Oh, all right, said Mother, but only for a day or two. Arthur made a cozy spot for Pal in the kitchen. I thought you might need a few newspapers, said DW. Arthur held Pal carefully, the way his puppy book showed. Look, he's so excited, said Arthur. Look at your pants, said DW. You have excitement all over them. It's okay, said Arthur. He's just a baby. Well, I think baby dogs should wear diapers, says DW. Later, Pal ate his dinner in a flash. Oh, says DW. He has that he look in his eyes again. Quick, says Arthur, his leash. But when Pal saw his leash, he ran and hid. I don't think he likes his leash, says DW. Help me find him, says Arthur. I guess he didn't have to go after all, says DW. I was wrong. No, you were right, says Arthur. He just went. Later that night, when everyone was asleep, Pal yapped and howled until he woke up the entire family. Go to sleep, said Arthur. Pal wanted to play. Don't forget to close his gate, called Mother. Good night, said Father. Good luck, says DW. The next morning, Arthur was still in the kitchen. Wake up, sleepyhead, said DW, and be careful where you step. Oh no, said Arthur. I forgot to close Pal's gate. Here's your scooper, says Mother. You think this is bad, said Arthur. Wait until you see the living room. Pal looked very proud of himself. My new drapes, cried Mother. My doll, screamed DW. Bad dog, said Arthur. Pal is moving to the garage, ordered Mother. Here's the key to the garage, says Father. I'll help you to move his things after dinner. Father put the key on the hall table. Arthur packed up Pal's things and went to get the garage key, but it was gone. The whole family searched for the key. Pal watched. It has to be here somewhere, said Mother, but the key was nowhere to be found. It looks like you can't stay in the house one more night, Arthur said. I heard Mom and Dad whispering, said DW, and Pal's in big trouble. They said he'd better be trained soon or else. Shush, said Arthur. You'll hurt his feelings. That night, Arthur remembered to close his Pal's gate. At school, Arthur told Francie and Buster about training. Pal, I'm going to teach him to do all kinds of things, said Arthur. I used to have a puppy too, said Buster. But he was too much trouble. My parents sent him to the farm. My cousin had a problem puppy, said Francine. No one can train him. One day, he just disappeared while she was at school. After school, Arthur hurried home. Oh no, said Arthur. What happened? I thought I'd take him for a walk, said DW. But when he saw a leash, he went wild. You better get this cleaned up before Mom sees it. Where is Mom? Asked Arthur. In the backyard, said DW, looking for a garage key. Have you seen my dog training book? Asked Arthur. Where's left of it is over there, says DW. That night, Arthur gave Pal an extra training lesson. I'll help you train this beast, says DW. Let me get my whip. No, said Arthur. Dogs respond better to love. Watch, said Arthur. He's getting better. Sit, said Arthur. Lie down, said Arthur. Stay, ordered Arthur. I know something he understands, said DW. Time for your walk, Pal. But Pal needed a lot of work. Arthur set up a training school in the backyard. On Monday, they work on sit. On Tuesday, they work on down. Wednesday was day. By Thursday, Pal was doing tricks. Good dog, Pal, said Arthur. Arthur decided to put on a puppy show for his family. When they see how well they're trained, they'll never send you away, said Arthur. Arthur got early Saturday morning to give Pal a bath. At their breakfast, Arthur's family took their seats. Welcome to Arthur's puppy show, said Arthur. He held his breath. What you are about to see you'll amaze and astound you. If Pal amazes us anymore, a whole house will be destroyed, said DW. Arthur clapped his hand. Come, he said, and Pal come. Sit, said Arthur, and Pal sit. Down, said Arthur. Down went Pal, and Pal even did a trick. Good dog, said Arthur. He is a good dog, said Mother. You mean he won't have to live on a farm? Asked Arthur. Of course not, said Father. Not even the garage. No one noticed Pal run behind the rose bush. When Pal returned, he sat up and wagged his tail. Look, he has something in his mouth, says CW. It is a garage. It is the key to the garage, says Arthur. Good boy, Pal, said Arthur. Amazing, said Arthur. That night, Arthur gave Pal a special dinner. Time for your walk, Pal, said Arthur. I'll get your leash. But Arthur couldn't find anywhere. It was on the hook a minute ago, said Arthur. I know, I left it there. I'll help you look, said DW. Mom and Dad helped too. It has to be there somewhere, said Arthur. No one noticed Pal run behind the rose bushes. The end. Thanks for watching.